Hello there. Room for one.
Help! Somebody, please! Help! Anybody, please!
That sword. You're some kind of
Hello.
aren't you? That was Priscilla. And from the sound of it, she needs a tough guy like you to lend a hand.
No. Because it's an awful game?
We gotta go! Now! There's a monster attacking the boat!
Press X to out.
This way! Down here! Quickly! Please! Help!
Wait, why is Yuffie here? Huh?
Anybody! Help!
Just jump and press it, square. Easy. Probably should put your mic closer to your face. Now it is.
Yuffie! Grab his fin and hold on tight!
Okay.
Hey, we're coming!
Nope.
Hey, Shinra's most wanted. Get rid of that thing.
Say what?
Barrett, focus.
Attention, on it!
Fishy, fishy.
Come on.
Yeah, apparently you just run temple and make billions of gil. Yeah. No, it may have got nerfed, but it ain't nerfed as of today. Dude was getting insane drops. Well, yeah. Enough damage on his head while it's in the water will pressure it, cause it to take it into the air, attacking the water cells it creates will pop them. Okay.
It's fine. I'm okay. Not bad.
Alright, what do I got? Oh, I don't have.
It's on you.
I got it. Yeah. Stop it.
Hang on.
Is it?
Let me handle it.
Spells will get the job done quicker.
Bring it. There's still It's on you. Here goes. Get ready.
Yep. True. Fudge.
I deal with that.
I got it. Yeah, that's it. Watch yourself. Can you take over for me? Think fast.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Still here.
This game, man.
So it's my turn? You'll see.
I'll get you out. Shit. Better off with
Stop hitting me!
Still in it. No idea. Shit. Better off with Here we go. Do it! You're mine. Now you're in for it.
Get him! Cut!
That hurt. Finish it.
Try to end this.
What now? It's right under us.
Wait, what?
Look, I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. I'm here. Okay. Come on.
Gotta be careful.
Get ready. Yeah.
Stop hitting me! Please! Oh, what is this? Templar... Okay.
Hang on. Shit. Better off with magic.
No use.
Oh my, you're a nice lady.
Get him. So it's my turn? Go on. Okay. You'll see.
Oh yeah. Void Crew, yeah, we talked about it.
That'll do.
Yeah.
Get him. Go on.
Yeah, I didn't know how roguelite I felt like it was,
I'll
but...
get you out.
Oh my god.
Get ready. Shit. Better off with magic.
No use.
Not looking good. Take it from here.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, this bit again? Stop. Holy crap, this fight's annoying. Okay, game.
I'm coming. Tagging out.
Fight through it.
Okay.
Aaron!
Here it comes. For you.
Hell yeah. Now's our chance. Shit. Better off with magic. Sorry. Shit. Enough.
Not bad. Good size.
Oh no, you don't.
Wait, am I gonna jump on a dolphin? Bad fishy.
Nice work.
Let's check on that girl. Come
What?
on. I don't think she's breathing.
Hey, we need help over here.
Making fun of me? For what?
Maybe someone should go find a doctor.
Oh, okay.
There's no time.
God.
Why? Because it's a bad game? What's great about it?
I need to get her breathing again.
Okay. Nice defense. I'm gonna argue from a point of authority.
I need to get her breathing again. Don't just stand there. Help me. You're on chest compressions.
Got it.
I asked what makes it a good game,
Now, start.
a great game even, and you weren't able to come up with one. Right. So I said it's not a very good argument. It's arguing from a point of authority. It's not? Okay.
You picked the wrong girl, creep. What?
No.
Those guys there are from the Splinter Cell.
Splinter Cell?
They used to be with Avalanche, but left after a policy dispute.
Easy. They're guests of mine. And this one was trying to save her life.
He was? Ugh, nice going, Yuffie. Call the guy a creep, why don't ya? You big moron.
Still, like I said, still an appeal to authority. It's fallacy. The authority fallacy.
Okay, you.
It is because I said it is. It's like it's so there's no it's not you're not giving a reason, just that you know it to be true, so it is.
You're welcome.
Whether that's true or not doesn't really matter. But that's what you're stating.
The kids these days, I swear.
Now,
Yeah.
now.
Who's that?
From a nostalgic point of view, I could see people enjoying it, but
Guests. I seem to get a lot of them when the world's on fire.
okay. So the problem is, I actually do a little bit of stuff with these, and from what I've seen, is the combat in that is you jump and you press square, and that is your highest DPS. And that is your highest DPS, and that is where I have a problem with.
Monsters like that one have been cropping up more and more lately.
And so that ends up not being
Goddamn
fun to me.
actors to blame.
Sure, yeah.
Ocean's real quiet today. Too quiet. Something's brewing.
Holy crap, you run so fast. Did
Hey, you guys are that Avalanche Splinter Cell, right?
I-
Now, how the hell did you...
I just gotta say, I'm a big, huge fan of yours. HQ wishes they could be as cool as you guys.
Well, we are pretty cool, but...
Think we could sit down for a chat later?
So,
Got a teensy favor to ask. And gotta thank you for before.
I mean, you could say that. I see where you're trying to come from in the streamer thing. But it's like, if I play Monster Hunter, am I going to do the highest DPS rotation?
Later.
Or am I going to do what's... I think, right? I'm going to look it up. So, I mean, you're, in that case,
Get on pretty thick.
forums in general would be a problem, right?
What's the harm in hearing her out?
Maybe she wants your autograph.
Come on.
I mean, I can definitely see where you're saying is playing like an elitist mentality can cause an overall issue.
You won't regret it.
But that's not just streamers or speedrunners.
Not every day we bring in this many fish. Hope tomorrow.
Sure. Did they? And so, you know, if you're trying to do a race to world first, sure, but you know, you can enjoy an additional weapon and still aim to do your best with it. I mean, I guess that people could probably just play. Wait, why is my weapon level lower on this character than the other one? Why is hers so much higher? I must get an additional book. I mean, I guess it would be fine to. I mean, you can play a game however you want, right? That's why it is a game. I mean, maybe I am playing these wrong, where there is just one rotation and that's what you use. I know that there was it felt like there was some of that in the first one. And I think that's probably why they changed up the combinations. Well, yeah, so, I imagine so. The problem is I don't like having to swap characters every time. This one allows you just to start with a different character at least. So I could technically be running around as Cloud, but when we get into combat, it would immediately swap to Tifa. Okay.
That girl's certainly something, isn't she? Thanks so much, you guys. Those were some fancy moves.
Oh, okay, so we can't do this yet. Alright, so what we got here? We need to... okay.
But what else is lurking?
What a relief this didn't turn out worse. See, told you there was trouble on the road.
Benny? Hey, if it isn't the heroes of the hour, I heard about what you did for that girl. Thank you so much. Your stay is on us. We insist. It's the least we can do for you, really. Now then, how many we got? Will 4 rooms be enough?
Could you make it 5?
5 it is. Oh, everything is comped. So if you need anything at all, just ask.
Don't know about you, but I'm dying to put my feet up.
It's nice to have the place booked up again for once. Gosh, when was the last time that happened?
It's open. Hey, so about that Yuffie kid, what do you think she wants with us? Be honest.
Maybe she wants to join Avalanche.
Normally, I wouldn't turn anyone away, but she's just too young. Don't have the time or patience to babysit. I'll break it to her gentle.
I could feel them slipping away, one by one, and the tighter I held on, the more I lost.
I know. I felt the same. It was like they were sucking them straight out of my head.
And the worst part is that I don't even know what's missing. Only that something is. Like it's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember.
Damn whispers.
Speaking of, you seen them lately? Cloud.
Who's in there with you? Oh. Red. Thought it was someone else.
Nope. All clear here, officer. Well, hope the rest of your patrol is just as uneventful. Come in. I don't know about you, but it feels like we've been on the road forever. Like Midgar's ancient history. I wonder how Mom and Marlene are holding up.
Homesick?
Mm-mm. No time for that, not with Sephiroth around. So, a little random, but do you remember the first time we met?
You shoved a flower in my face.
It's called a gift, Cloud. I saw it, you know, in a vase at 7th Heaven, and I seriously doubt you're the one who put it there.
Hey, I mean, you never know.
Some advice? Never re-gift a present from a girl, especially if you're just gonna give it to another one.
Noted.
Water under the bridge, but next time. Where do you think those guys in black went? We should have seen them by now.
This town reeks of fish and brine. Should Shinra come calling, I doubt I'll smell them till it's too late.
We'll manage.
It feels like I have fish bones in my nose. My poor nose.
Oh. Hey. Perfect timing. I was just about to come find you.
Yeah,
You...
regret what I said in calm.
Oh. Come in.
I should have never doubted you.
It's fine. I never should have doubted you either. Say, do you remember a guy named Emilio from Nibelheim?
The general store kid?
Yeah. Anyway, he left the village right before you did. Thought I'd never see him again. Then one day last year, he shows up at 7th Heaven. I couldn't believe my eyes. He was all grown up. Didn't even recognize him at first.
Really?
Yeah, and what's more, the woman who walked in with him was stunning. Like, she could have been a model, and... You're not interested, are you?
Not really. But I'm happy to listen, so go ahead.
It's okay. Forget it.
Was this another test?
No, it wasn't. Why deny it? I guess it was, huh? I'm sorry.
It's fine. We'll find time to talk. Just the two of us. Figure things out.
Just be ready to spill your guts, huh?
With my iron stomach?
Night.
Welcome in. Let's see. So, sorry, I was getting involved with my characters. No, we were talking about how maybe the elitist mentality can ruin video games in their perceived way to play them. Which isn't also on the developers then to Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's been ingrained in us, and so we naturally do it. But I can say for as long as I've lived and played video games, I have always sought to do the most damage that I could. You know, whether it's playing Final Fantasy 1, so you're equipping better weapons, number go up, good. You know, and then that just carries on, right? And then you find out where your cap is and stuff like that. But so I don't know that it's necessarily any different. This is kind of the competitive nature of gaming. I mean, I guess they have like story modes and stuff for people that don't care. I don't know. I can't really grasp. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the same logic, right, as far as an elitist mentality, but well, it is.
Okay. Now that
Right,
the
but
gang's
it's
all
still
here,
the same thing. It's the core belief of the elitist mentality.
My name is Yuffie, materia hunter and elite ninja operative for the interim Wutai government. I left my beloved homeland behind to bring an end to Shinra's reign of terror and prove that Wutai's not to be trifled with.
Wutai?
Yep. Which brings me to that little favor I mentioned yesterday. Long story short, I want you to join me. HQ, they just didn't understand. But you guys get it.
Don't ninjas creep around in the dark slitting people's throats? I mean, we've done some shit, but we ain't about to stoop that low.
I resent that. Although, that is something we do. Come here. Traveling alone so far from home is expensive. So I've been moving from town to town, hustling,
Yeah,
scraping together
so-
enough scratch to keep sticking it to the man. Until, that is, I came
So
here.
maybe develop your
And
game
lucky
better.
I did, because I met Rhonda. She offered me the gig
Right.
of a lifetime, an assassination. And guess who the target is?
No, it's not.
Seriously, guess.
Just spit it out already.
Who else?
Is it?
But a certain company's new president, Rufus freaking Shinra! That crazy or what? And that douchebag will be here any minute now. Up there here anyway. Enjoying his fancy inauguration parade. These people had their country stolen from them, and then their sunlight. Junon demands revenge. So when the president steps out,
Oh, wow. Tell us more.
okay.
Okay.
You want to know how Rhonda's planning on paying me? With your bounty suckers.
What?
Oh, gotta hand it to her. The lady.
Hold on. So, are we talking about a combo or are we talking about a glitch? Now, so you could, cause so a glitch would be the example of two-handing a weapon that you're not supposed to in Dark Souls 2, therefore avoiding the durability issues and allowing you to do full damage on a weapon that you would normally otherwise be able to do so. Or are we talking about a combo? Where if I pray XXY, then it's going to work. Which one? Sure. Okay. So yeah, I guess my question is, which are you referring to? Because one, sure, is a clear exploit and is only going to end up being used right by speedrunners. The other is an intentional mechanic that's an oversight, and it's not something that the developer couldn't have prevented. It's very easy to see the damage and the rate of fire of a weapon. It's very easy to see how many targets they can hit and stuff like that. It's just ignorance on their part, or on our part, to believe that they couldn't see those numbers. Okay. Well, which reading you're talking about then? Sure. Well, they did design it that way. They did. So listen, I can tell you because the rest of the combo doesn't do nearly as much damage. They front-loaded all the damage to be in that initial hit. That's their mistake, and it's very easy to see on paper. So it's a design mistake. So you'll have to be specific because even then, most of these are design issues. Because okay, that's not a good example, but because the only one that because the only well no because the only people that are doing that are speedrunners. Okay, I'm not going to do that playing through it. Yeah. Well, if anybody knows anything about speedrunning, they'll see that that weapon is not the best weapon. Now, in some cases, it is, but often it's a weapon that's on the way that does good enough damage, especially in runs like you're talking about Elden Ring with the glitched run where they're doing it in 6 to 7 minutes, and the weapon damage really doesn't matter. I thought they patched it out and they have to run an older version of the game, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they did patch it out. And so they just end up running older versions. But yeah, I mean that like I said, the only people that are doing that is speedrunners. And now if you see a speedrunner using a certain weapon, you might be inclined to believe that that weapon is the best. I agree. But that doesn't mean there's going to be plenty. Yeah. Yeah, there's certain like that. Yeah. No.
Fast. Well, this was fun. See ya.
Hey!
If you manage to get away, you should try to find Priscilla. She'll get you topside.
Now, you don't want to make me come in there and fetch you, because I would love to do it!
Who's that?
A pain in the ass.
No, it's not.
Let's go.
Right. I mean, even the way you play month games, like, well, sure, if you have overtime, yeah. You sure? I think you play more than an hour or two. Well, I think that's okay. I guess I think you should actually log your hours. I don't think you'd only sleep for an hour or two, or play for an hour or two, especially on the weekends and stuff. Maybe at one point you did, but you've been playing more lately, I think. I mean, on the clock or no? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Alright, so I'm going to go back to what we're talking about. So I have a good example for you. You there, Dan? Okay, before I go into this. So Monster Hunter. Rise was a good example of this. Where they gave a mechanic to Greatsword, basically allowing it for them to counterattack immediately into their hardest hitting move. Well, actually, let's back up. Let's go to the progression of the Greatsword, because I know it pretty well. So they have a lot of like spinning slashes and combos that just are not used. There are people that use them, and there's been builds that have been designed around literally just hitting them with your first hit. It's the unsheath that gives a higher crit chance. Yeah. Well, yeah, because I don't think there's as many combos in 3. But yeah. So it was really strong then, where it would probably be considered meta damage. But later was still used a little bit. Even though it wasn't the best damage, it was very safe damage. Because you only had to hit him once, then you worry about dodging and hit him again, right? Basically all your damage is right there for that particular setup. Mm-hmm. No. So now the sheath thing only lasts like 3 seconds or something. So if it's a short timer. So if you try to charge your attack and you don't, you won't get credit for it. You have to release it basically before that buff wears off. So anyways, so you had that, and then you got into what was no longer meta, but it was safe, so people still used it. And then, so now you have these, the weapon develops a little more. You get these spinning slashes and stuff like combos that, you can combo out of these spinning slashes. It's not great damage, but it's faster than trying to set up the TCS or whatever. And so, you have some people that'll use it. Most people are still going to try to set up the TCS because it's more damage. Now, from a design perspective, the developer knows that the TCS does more damage, but they also know now that it takes more effort. It's easier to miss. It's easier to get knocked out of, right? So now they give you shoulder tackle to basically keep it going to try to allow you to TCS more. They still allow you to play this mentality of the spinning slashes and stuff like that. Even it's fallen further behind, but they feel like the reward, risk reward is still worth keeping TCS to be higher. And then you get into Rise, where now we really want you to TCS, and we've added more combos with the spinning slash to make it okay, maybe fun, maybe cool looking, but it's still not even going to be. Now it's no longer in the dimension of TCS. But now we give you this counter that you unlock later on, and so now it's rewarding you for good timing. So still real risk reward play. But now what we didn't think about, but I'm sure someone tested this, and this is why I say it's a design flaw, or and a developer would have had to know about it. Somebody at some point is going to drop a bomb on the ground, explode it, realize they can counter it, and then hit the monster with it for insane damage, right? So this now becomes meta, but at any point they could have patched it out, right? So now really the only way to play the weapon technically would be to put forth that little effort and drop these little bombs on the ground and counter it, and then hit for insane amounts of damage. So this is where I say that the developer could have easily, if they felt like Greatsword was out of whack and doing too much damage, at any point could have went in there and patched that the bombs no longer were counterable, which would trigger that. It wouldn't have been much to code at all, right? So this is my. It's little things like that that are easily tested. You know, games often do. You know, one of the first things that I'm going to do when I'm doing playing a game is I'm going to jump and attack and see if it does more damage or if it's faster or something like that, right? You can easily tell if you move faster by just jumping, spamming, or something like that, right? So there's a. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Right. Yeah. Well, it's not even could have been caught. You know somebody in testing did it. And so they knew it. They were sure, but anybody with half the gaming that we have, which is who they should have be doing their testing, because why not? I don't know. You know, I feel like if I'm going to be testing games for the rest of my life, I would probably be a pretty big fan of that, and I would probably have consumed a lot of knowledge of games. And so yeah, well, and then I would be testing for cancellations. Yes, I would be testing like jumps and stuff like that, because in truth, if the only gameplay, so let's just give it an arbitrary number. If I can do 35% more damage just by jumping and pressing square, why would I? And I don't have to worry about messing up a combo. I don't have to worry about timing or anything like that. Why wouldn't I do that? So it's then on the developer. It's now I made this cool combat system. I know that somebody tried this. I can see the damage output that happens. I can clearly see that my first hit does 45. My second hit does 30. Whatever. And so I clearly see the damage progression that happens here. There's no reason that I didn't have that information in my hands, and I actively chose to keep that in the game. And it's a problem that you might be able to make an excuse for, like Kingdom Hearts 1, that maybe they didn't have time to patch it before, or to put it out before the game was released. Now, well, that's what I was going to go in further. So now, like, you have like most of the new games have patches. Right? Most games are getting patched and stuff. There's not a lot, I think, of single player games that don't receive some sort of update. And so there's little to no excuse now, because even if my quote unquote testers didn't pick up on this, they definitely picked up on it later on, because obviously there's a million videos out here of people doing it, right? So yeah, I can't subscribe to the mentality of that it wasn't the developer's fault. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, yeah, it's the same combination and everything, yeah. Sorry, 1 second, Dan, 1 second. What's fair? What? Oh, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, go ahead. Right. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I wouldn't say no. Go back. You need to go back and change a PlayStation game. No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. I'm. Oh yeah. I yeah. But I will say this: if I'm going to take the time to remaster a game, and I think that I have a good combat system, I'm not going to taint it by having something that strong. I would went back and I would have tried to balance it. If I, for some reason, decided not to look at my spreadsheet and see the rate of fire on this gun was high, and that all of a sudden there's an extra 0 in damage on this weapon, and it also pierces, like, yeah, sure, I would have patched that immediately. But even then, that's something that would have been caught in testing. Like, you know, somebody would have tried that gun, right? Like, that's the whole, one of the checklists for their tester would 100% have been try every gun. I guess. You don't think they go through testing? Oh, I don't. Yeah.
Honestly, how long do you intend to keep me waiting? Absence certainly makes the heart grow fonder, my friend. Still playing hard to get, eh? Well, I've got news for you, young man. As is my fate, the Speed Demon has been entrusted with a singular task: retrieving one Aerith Gainsborough.
Me?
You come alone?
It only takes two to tango. Besides, you and I like to go big, and a venue this small just won't do. But no need to worry. I found the perfect stage. The city above, where we can dance up a storm. Seek me out, and we'll put our last performance to shame. With a show none shall ever forget.
You got some weird friends, man.
We might want to think about getting out of here. These people don't need more trouble. Yuffie said to talk to Priscilla if we wanted to get topside, right? Let's go find her.
Thanks for dealing with that Shinra nut job.
Don't you think for even a second we did that for you? The slime ball who sold us out.
Take it. Not much, but it's yours.
The hell's this supposed to be?
Your bounty. Part of it, anyway. You thought I'd put you through the ringer like that without making it worth your while? We're on the same side. Always have been.
And what if Biker Boy had taken us in?
Then I would have had to improvise. But I didn't, because it all worked out. Worked out fine. Like I pray it will for Yuffie upstairs.
That guy was just... We were...
Frog Master.
Shinra's motto has ruined our motion.
Didn't think you'd still be hanging around. Well, since you clearly don't have anything better to do, think I could put you to work? The remainder of your bounty. I need it delivered to someone. I've already got a porter picked out, too. This here's Salmon. Since he'll be the one making the drop, It's your job to get him.
Yeah, give me a minute. You want to set it out there?
Doesn't seem like too much of a hassle, but who exactly is this money for?
My son. Haven't seen him in a spell. Not since he left town. And never looked back. This gills me washing my hands of him. He's a grown man. Can't be clinging to his mom's skirts. Or her pocketbook. Much obliged. Once you make it to the crow's nest, find Toby. He'll make sure you get the reward I promised. But if I find a single hair out of place on Sam, you won't live to enjoy it. You keep my boys safe.
Probably came looking for Alan.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I can probably play a little bit. Okay. Maybe.
Gabe's Chocobo Express!
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, but I haven't played daggers in that one, have I? Yeah. I won't play Greatsword or Longsword. No promise on the daggers. I'll have to look at it. So, unless they buffed the hammer was awful. Like, not fun. Awful. So. Yeah. Yeah, I was, I remember messing, like, with the demo and stuff and, like, trying to make it feel good, but no, I couldn't do it. Yeah, I'll play some. I think, let me double check. I make sure, I think I have it installed and stuff, so. Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, you technically played, I think, every weapon, haven't you? Yeah. And say, I know I've technically touched every weapon. Because, So normally, I like the idea of the lances, but they often end up just being slow and cumbersome, and because of that, I don't really care for them. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't think it's bad now. I just don't like the combo. It has that cumbersome feel to me. Because it was actually like I'm pretty sure considered one of the strongest weapons, if not the strongest, which is funny. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, right. I know that it's kind of funny because that was another point I was going to bring up, that every weapon has kind of gotten some longsword treatment, where longsword's always, well, I shouldn't say always, but is very often about countering, being able to solo. Doesn't matter what attack's coming at you. You know, there's a way to deal with it, and it feels like. Sorry, give me a minute. That every weapon is now trying to get that same feeling, that same joy to always be able to be in combat. And it's interesting because I like it, but I know I'm noticing a lot of people don't. I think you are actually one that's not a big fan of it. Basically, every weapon having the counter or in a way to stay in the fight longer. Yeah, well, the auto block and stuff, yeah. I think. Well, sure, but if you're playing solo, it's a different discussion too, right?
Brittle houses and
Oil. Guess there's some kind of.
Do you need something to
So I have no problem with literally starting in scrap gear, but I like to keep my stuff just because I've put so many hours into it, and it gives me the chance to like find the star monsters and stuff, the crown monsters, I think, and stuff like that. So it's like plus any new gear I craft, you know, I just permanently get to keep it, if that makes sense. But because is there anything? I can't really think of anything that there's not anything that's not reversible, if that makes sense. Oh! I see what you're saying. I mean, you technically can look to see how many mats you know what I mean? If you wanted to do that. Well, what I was going to say, the other thing you could do is you technically could say, if I'm going to craft a piece of gear off this monster, I have to kill it X amount of times. Well, so, and the answer, what can you kill? Like, I think that's relatively easy because you just go story progression, right? You could just look that up and you kill this monster, then this monster, then the monster, right? Because actually, I don't think there were too many optional monsters to kill in this one. I don't know. I haven't looked at the game since you bailed on me during some event. Okay, I gotta get her a drink, huh? Oh, you talking about when we played? Oh, you were getting one shot by Electric Dog, Cat, Flying Bird of Doom, that would just one shot you over and over again. You quit. You never made it any further. Well, I'm just saying we never. I mean, that's when you quit. I don't. We never progressed past that. Oh, the electric one in the first area. the special, I guess basically the ancient of that area. Yeah, right out, yeah. Huh? Okay. No. I did, but... Alright. We'll see. Actually, I'm probably gonna play the daggers. That actually sounds fun. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't looked yet, but I'm really hoping the cartwheel system is good, and I'm hoping that they've done some buffs. Also, holy cow, when are we getting G rank, by the way? Has this game been out for almost 2 years? Right, I know that, but I'm saying, like, hasn't this game been out for 2 years? Yes! It's been out for a year, though. Wait, when did the game come out? Wait, was it the middle of this year? April. March. Yeah. Pre-launch community update. It was the end of last year. Pretty sure. Nope, there's second beta open test. Yeah, beginning of last. You're right. I'd have to look exact. I mean, it probably. Okay. Wow, I almost had all the achievements. Yeah, so. Man, I'm ready for G rank. Like, it's unfortunate these games are fun, but I didn't play it. Okay, I didn't beat the crap out of this one yet. Not as bad as I did with Rise, but yep, no problem. I'm gonna go get her a drink real quick. I'll be right back. I have returned! Oh, you're fine. I'm gonna do a frog quest. Calling all frogs. Oh, we're gonna turn into a frog, aren't we?
Ribbit?
Ribbit?
Hello? Hey, what do you think you're doing here? This is a no grown-up zone. Get lost.
You're a kid?
Well, duh. It's just how this place is. I don't know if it's because of the reactor out there or what, but hanging out here turns me into a frog.
Hey, Finn, who are they? Not Shinra, I hope. Oh no, we're definitely not.
Oh, wait. You must be the ones Priscilla was talking about. She told me how you saved her.
Right, that's us. We're friends. Are you a friend of hers too?
We're friends, but it's not like I like her or anything. It's just there aren't a lot of other kids in the village, so I basically had to be your friend.
Of course. So what are you kids doing all the way down here?
Playing Jump Frog, obviously. Actually, we could use a couple more players. Since you're here, do you want to give it a try? Help us!
Come on, Cloud.
Ribbit? Tifa. I tried to warn you! Like I said, hanging out here turns you into a frog! But don't worry, all you gotta do is start thinking like a frog, and you'll be fine! Ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit.
Oh my, what am I? Huh. Alright, well, here we go. You have turned into Toad, greatly reducing your combat in this state. You can only use standard attacks. If you're restoring Bubble Breath and a Leapfrog ability to remove the status effect, either use the Asuna spell or items such as Maintenance Kits or Remedies. Okay. Do I even have? I guess we can just throw grenades out. Spice. Wait, they can dodge my grenades? This is awful! Okay.
Thanks for that. So, ready to play? Come on, I love it, I promise. Ribbit?
Ribbit.
Okay, here are the rules.
Press 3 to leap over incoming obstacles and dash to safety with it. As long as you can to prove your amphibian finesse. Get knocked off though and you'll croak. What's 8 or 11?
Think you two can handle it?
Oh, what is this nonsense? Whoa! Ribbit.
What do you think? It's pretty fun, right?
I've played worse.
Anyway, thanks again for your help. You can come back again if you want.
You look like you were having fun.
Ribbit.
I could get used to it.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Hey! Ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
So who do we talk to play the minigame? Oh, it's way out there.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Yes, sir. Yep. Oh crap, which one of these is breaking? Okay. No! Ribbit.
Ribbit! Ribbit! Ribbit!
Ah, I got the medal. Wait, where's my achievement?
Ribbit, ribbit.
Wait, it says frog enter here. I want to enter. Oh, that's toxic. Let me in there. Toxic. That was a cool minigame. I like how these kids are basically playing in toxic sewage.
We should have never let them build a reactor in our water.
You wouldn't believe how quiet these waters
Alright, so that's done. We need to go... So, do we have to deliver this dog, or can we fast travel? Imagine you can't fast travel, that'd just be cheating, right? Let me do this. Oh, we gotta follow him? Okay.
Don't you worry. Any monster that wants to get you is gonna have to go through me. Hey, Cloud, remind me, how old were you when you left home?
14. Wait, it was spring, so 13.
Suppose that ain't too unusual for small-town boys like you. What'd your mom have to say?
Not much. Didn't try to stop me. Like you said, nothing unusual about it. But 2,000 gil. She offered me that to make a fresh start.
Guess moms are the same all over.
I turned the money down though. Didn't need it, since I was planning to enlist straight away.
Still can't help send your friends to 2 grand. Send them that way.
Here we go.
Okay, hear me out.
What?
Know how some parents stop their kids from leaving the nest, claiming it's too soon or they're not ready. Any excuse to keep them at home.
What about it?
Loads of parents are like that, but I told myself I'd be different. I'd never keep my little girl from flying. I don't want to clip her wings. I want her to soar. I hear you scoffing. You think I can't do it. You think I'll keep her all to myself.
Oh yeah.
And that's what scares me. As much as I want to let her fly, I don't know if I'll be able to let go when the time comes. Maybe I'll panic, get in her way, hold her down, all to keep her safe. Oh, Marlene, I wish you could be my baby girl forever.
Let's go.
Do do do.
Here we go. What now?
Your daddy? You silly daddy. He's gonna fail you. Oh, I can't let you go. I just can't.
Barrett, get your shit together. Marlene's barely out of diapers. You've got time.
Right. I'm just getting worked up over nothing. Yeah, she won't be leaving me for a while.
Then again...
Hey!
Oh, what are these?
Get ready. Let's do it right.
Tighten the aura that surrounds it will reduce tornadoes. The aura will weaken with each tornado spawn. Once the designer streak will become pressure, attack from behind will weaken the aura without defeating tornadoes. Petrified tickets are unbendable on the state will turn to stone.
No holding back. Get ready. Going in.
Focus, or it's over.
Can I move? What's up? Can't hear you guys. Speak up. What'd you do to your big toe? Why do I need to look at it then? Yeah?
Sam, What are you doing here? Came all this way and you're still full of energy. Do I know you?
We're Sam's bodyguards. Your mom hired us to keep him safe. And to make sure her boy got his allowance.
Keep it. I ain't taking her money. I can make ends meet on my own.
Who are they, Dylan? Friends of yours?
Claire, what are you doing out of bed? You know you need to stay off your feet. I know you came all this way, but I can't accept that. Just make sure Sam gets home safe for me.
You really are your mother's kid. Got her stubbornness and everything. Have it your way. Why don't you hang on to it?
This is a fortune.
If you really don't want it, I'll take it off your hands. But as a parent, I'm sure you want to give your kid the best life you can. And in my experience, that don't come cheap. Think it over.
That's true. We'll take it.
Dilster, was looking for you, dude.
Toby.
Sorry, got a little tied up. Hang on, aren't these guys with Avalanche? Rhonda said I might run into you.
Avalanche? Wait, you mean they're the ones who blew up those reactors?
The superstars themselves. I just want to say it is such an honor to meet you. Actually, while you're here, think I could ask you for a favor? Seeing as Dylan's, situation seems to be taken care of?
Yep, it's all good.
Excellent. In that case, why don't we step into my office for a chat? Right this way.
Crows Against Shinra welcomes all those who
Man,
believe
you
in
Midgarinos
freedom.
are something else. When I saw you on the news, I was blown away. And here you are, lending me a hand. It's literally a dream come true. So, here's the situation. There's this big lighthouse down by the Cape, and someone calling themselves the Merc of Junon has turned it into their hideout or something.
Kyrie.
Oh, are they an acquaintance of yours?
Sorta.
What are the chances? I don't know about you, but I think fate brought us together. Anyway, that place has got a killer view. We used to go up there all the time and just chill. But it's too dangerous with all the monsters around, and that merc hasn't done a thing about him. So I was hoping you could do me a solid and convince that merc to help us out. Yo, you're the best! You know, I just knew I could count on you.
So, you gonna help, or...?
Me?
You can sniff out trouble.
I suppose that does make me the most suitable candidate.
Oh, pro tip. If you ever get the chance, you ought to swing by the hill, too. You might even catch a glimpse of the Great Condor if you're lucky. If you're into that kind of stuff.
The hill. Okay.
I get that we're brand new to the CAS, but hitting up flyers of visiting friends is getting old quick.
Well, better get used to it. Only senior members can do the cool stuff.
I'm a rambling, gambling. You with an agency? Here to sign me? No, wait. You came out here just to see the famous Queen's Blood rocker. All right, twist my arm, why don't you? I'll give you the show of a lifetime.
I'm good.
Oof, savage. So you're not a talent scout or a fan. Why didn't you say something? The name's Neil, and I'm gonna be the world's greatest QB playing guitarist. What do you say? Want to play against a future celebrity?
I mean, that's actually not bad for our deck. I've played that card exactly one time. This one could be useful though. And this would actually go really well in that slot. And then we can drop this. But I mean, that's the same. Wait. That's not great, but. And then we should try to run one of these, maybe? Oh, is that a 2? Okay, that card's trash. I didn't realize this was a 2. Alright, well, the problem is if he flips that, we might be in trouble. It's a cool card.
God damn, dude! You legit wiped the floor with me! Then again, I can count on one hand the times I've won. I might actually not be cut out for this. Hear that? An upbeat melody's coming to me, clear as day. That's it. I can feel my spirits rising. I knew I was a musical genius. That loss was just what I needed to get my groove back. Oh, I can tell this one's gonna be good. One of these days I'll make it to the big time and give my folks the life they deserve. Until then, there's nothing for it but to keep strumming guitar and playing cards.
Claire's really lucky. Talk about a love story for the ages. She got Dylan here, didn't she? Maybe Toby could be you or Dylan. The same Toby who's making moves on you. Then would you consider dating me? Huh?
I take it you're...
Okay, everyone. Who's ready to
I heard the best way to be first.
There isn't a single job here we can handle.
A war that Shinra ended up winning.
I take it you're new to the nest.
Where's the best spot to put up a poster, you think?
La 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 la.
Curious about this old clavier. I'm Dorian, representative of the Piano Outreach Association. It is my duty to support those who liberate music from the page and bring it to life with their performances. I hope you will aid me in my humble mission to... How may I be of service?
Oh boy, here we go. Okay, well, this sucks. Shoot. Alright. It's gonna be a challenge. So what's... Or just because it's a higher score. Oh, okay. Didn't look like it changed the score at all. But we're done. Because I don't think we have to S rank it, so.
There's no finer sound in all the world. Mellifluous melodies are all the more pleasing. I hope you will...
Claire's really lucky. Talk about a love story. I take it you're new.
Hello there, everyone. Hello. My name's Michaela, and I'm a proud member of the CAS's Queen's Blood. Our goal is to spread awareness. We believe it's our best. What do you say? Want to play it?
Oh, I need to drop that card. Seems like there's more to the card.
That was great! See what I'm talking about?
Oh, I see.
That connection you feel when you're playing someone. You, my friend, are now officially a member of the Queen's Blood from People Laugh. But I really think this game has because the key to world peace is in fine, comrade. I hereby ask you to go forth and play Queen's Blood. I'm counting on you.
People of the Crow's Nest, listen!
We're listening!
Finally. Someone who's worth a damn. I'm Cameron, Queen's Blood champion, and I roam the world in search of proper sport. I've scaled mountains. As I communed with nature, I received a vision, and now I shall reveal it. Are you prepared? Then come.
Well, if I do that, I'm losing out on quite a bit. Right now I can't do anything about that. Nah, I got to play.
is wrong. It is so wrong. I don't understand. It was just supposed to be a game. No. There it is again. That voice. Could it be? It has returned. No, that's impossible. It's just a silly card game.
What in the heck is going on? Just playing cards.
Oh God. What have I done? I have to tell them. They all need to know the terrible truth about Queen's blood.
Is this gonna be Nero or something?
You okay? Were you granted a transcendent vision, as I too was? You look as though you've just seen a ghost. Saying that, I'm reminded of the story of Ledrell Balmon, the creator of Queen's Blood. After he started selling cards, he spoke of hearing a strange voice. He then withdrew from the public eye and became a recluse. No one saw him again until his death. There's no shortage of people who've had their lives turned upside down by the cards. Just goes to show what a deep and captivating game it is. Indeed, this match of ours stands as proof of that truth as well. Thank you for this experience, my friend.
Help us take back our seat.
Thanks to your efforts. And yet, this is only the beginning of our... I'm excited to see what knowledge awaits us elsewhere. I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
Isabel.
Help us take back our seat.
Isabel. I have to get ready for bed soon, okay? It doesn't matter, it's way too late. It's almost 10 o'clock.
Farewell, fellow freedom fighters.
Certainly poured their energy into the promotional aspect.
They'll be thrilled to hear it. Let's go.
Greetings. Kyrie, Merc of Junon. And you are. Oh man. Here I got all excited thinking I had a customer. Well, thanks for making the trip out here to say hi, fellow Merc.
Not your fellow anything. And quit calling yourself a merc. You're giving the real ones a bad name.
What even is a Merc? Nobody really knows. And besides, arguably this whole mess can be laid at your feet, mister. I came all the way out to Junon to strike it rich, but nobody knows we're here, or even that we exist. Zero publicity, which means zero clients. I mean, this is business 101. Since you suck so bad at self-promotion, I had to pick up the slack and come up with an ad campaign. But like, what's your brand? Tall, blonde, and not interested. Sounds like a one-way ticket to bankruptcy to me.
Allergies.
What? Shut up. This thing can talk?
Indeed.
Aww, aren't you just the most adorable boy? Hey, you know, I've always wanted a pet of my own. Come here, come to mama. Yikes. Okay, scratch that. Right. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm putting in all this work for us, yet we haven't managed to bring in a single customer. And if we don't get one really soon, your CEO and PR head is as good as done. But not to worry, I put my creative skills to work and came up with this ditty. Pretty good, right? Folks will be lining up in no time. Wait, monsters? But what could have drawn them here?
I'm sure your aggressive advertising has nothing to do with it.
Please, Cloud, you've gotta help me! After all, nobody knows how to take down monsters like a merc.
So hire yourself. You're a pro, aren't you?
Come on, don't be petty. Oh, I'll even give you some of these.
Pass.
Wait, our lives are in as much danger as hers now. We have to fight.
Come on, get rid of those things already, would ya? I thought you were supposed to be good at your job.
This ends here.
What?
You're up.
I'm here. Yeah, there.
Here we go.
Losers ought to be easy pickings for a merc like you. Hey!
Gotcha.
My loyal subordinates.
You're mine. I'm going all out.
Okay, tick-tock. The boss is getting bored, and she's not ready to have fun out there.
Bundle up. This ends here.
Come on, get rid of those things already, would ya? I thought
Do
you were
it.
supposed to be good at your job.
Gotcha.
Bring it. Stay strong, okay? That hit, you know. You the pro.
Try this. Going in.
Here it comes. Fine. There's gotta be easy pickings for a merc like you.
You're dead. On now. You're up.
Okay.
Come on.
Get him.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this looks like a big one.
Come on.
Too bad.
We'll pressure them, but also cause them to block resistance.
Tick-tock. The boss is getting bored, and she's not ready to have fun out there.
Let's go.
You ready?
Good timing.
Wait, did they just take no damage?
She's a cool merc and so very nice. She will get the job done before a break.
Ends here.
Come on, get rid of those things already, would ya? I thought you were supposed to be good at your job.
Hell yeah.
No. No.
Losers ought to be easy pickings for a merc like you.
Calling ice. Let's do
My
this.
loyal subordinates. Wish I could film this. Great commercial. There, bring it. Okay, tick-tock, tick-tock. The boss is getting bored, and she's not paying you to have fun out there.
Aaron.
Try using it.
Let's get this over.
Come on, get rid of those things already, would ya? I thought you were supposed to be good at your job.
You're dead. With me.
Coming. Glad that's over. And now I know why I wasn't getting any customers. Nobody could get past all those uglies.
I'm glad you learned something.
Oh well. Guess I'll just have to close up shop and clear out. Anyway, I'm gonna split, but I'm sure you can take it from here. Catch you later, fellow merc.
Hey,
Wanna leave with Mama? Come on, you know you do. Okay, later.
I wouldn't wish her on my worst enemy.
you and me both.
My dudes! I saw the monsters headed your way. I couldn't help but worry. It looks like I worried for nothing. I should have known Avalanche could hold their own. Out of curiosity, what happened to that merc?
She moved on.
Bummer. Well, guess we should get this place cleaned up. Oh yeah! Rhonda was telling me you do merc work on the side, too. For real? I can't believe you didn't say anything! Best buds don't keep secrets, you know. But I hope you'll lend me a hand the next time I need help.
All those willing to fight against Shinra's...
Violence isn't the answer. We're gonna reclaim these waters and make them beautiful again.
I guess I'll be right back. I hurry in bed. All right. Little one. Oh, hey. Your little one in bed too? Oh, you're fine. Your knees? All right, guys. We're gonna take a break here. We'll be back on in the morning, I believe. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Yeah. You guys have fun. I'll talk to you soon. And let's save. There we go. Take care and